So, quick review. This River Run Play Sand says it's filtered and washed. It's full of crap, literally. This is how foggy it is after a full 90% water change. So, I got some plants from Dustin's fish tank. I split them up amongst two tanks. We'll see how they do. My idea, I'm going to start experimenting is, you know, I've been keeping goldfish for 30 years. And you often see people say, how did fish in the old days when they were neglected live so long? But they usually ended up with something dying prematurely in small bowls. But now we've switched to keeping things super clean. You know, we have canister filters, which I've already said my rant on that with issues in dropsy. But I went to bare bottoms and cleaning everything, and it almost seems like it lowers my fish's immune system. I mean, I get great growth. My fish will look healthy. But when, you know, something happens, they just, I don't know. They just don't seem quite as healthy as what you see in a pond setting. And I don't know if that's because there's not enough good bacteria able to culture when you keep your tank too clean. So I'm going to switch over to a corner with deeper sand. You know, I'm going to slowly add sand as this is cleaned up. And plants, and then rock down here where I'm going to feed so it's easier to kind of clean up the excess. And then, I know it's really cloudy, but I'm going to monitor my water quality closely and see if I can cut down to once a week. Well, I'm low stock. This is only 2 fish in a 75. 2 fish in a 75 with, I'm going to use some live plants. I've got some plant fertilizer from Dustin's fish tank that I'm going to try once a week. Just a squirt of that with plants, timer my lighting on my plants, and see if once a week, like 60-70%, with a sand bed for culturing bacteria and plants for sucking up nitrates. And this is going to be a long experiment, so see if I notice improvement in my overall longevity of these fancier fish. So I'm going to slowly be switching each tank over to this, and we'll see how it goes. Plant growth wise, fish health wise, water quality wise. It'll be a long-term experiment with a couple tanks at a time. But I would definitely rinse this River Run sand a couple times before you put it in. So